throwing down with an Azorius mid-range deck today, and the reason that I'm calling this a mid-range deck is that it doesn't have the usual tempo of, well, a tempo deck, or the usual the general play patterns of a control deck. We're not focusing on slowing down our opponent exclusively to the point of dropping a big finisher, but at the same time we're also not necessarily Duo, what's up? We're also not necessarily hitting a small threat early and beating our opponent to death with it. We're doing something in the middle. So the goal of this deck is to get Alrund, God of the Cosmos, out, and we can do that a couple of different ways. One of the ways that I'm actually planning on doing that the most is playing him down as Haka, the Whispering Raven, primarily, which is a 2/3 flyer for 2 with flying, which is pretty great, and it can bounce back to your hand. The other cool thing is we also have Flicker of Fate in here. We have Flicker of Fate for a couple of reasons. One of them is if we flicker Haka, when Haka comes back, it actually comes back as Alrund. So Flicker of Fate literally transforms the Raven into the god, which is pretty slick. I'm a fan. And so that we can also do that at instant speed, so that's a combat trick, effectively, as well as a way, if our opponent is trying to remove Haka, we can do that in response and not only save it, you know, save the bird, but instead we'll also get Alrund, God of the Cosmos, down instead, which is pretty darn slick. We also have Cosmos Charger as another win condition. Morning, Big Mac. Oh, no worries at all. You don't, no need to apologize at all. How's it going, my friend? Welcome, welcome. So the Cosmos Charger is another win condition. We can also, you know, beat our opponent to death with a 3/3 flyer. The other cool thing that Cosmos Charger can do is flash in the, you know, prior to the declare blockers phase. So that's a really useful little trick. You know, yeah, I decided I'm working from home today, so I decided I'd be casual, because why not, right? And thank you. Yeah, I decided, yeah, I'll be a little cozy this morning. Nothing wrong with that, right? Oh, you found a possible location for your LGS duo? Nice. Glad to hear it. The other thing that we're rocking a lot of here is we're going to be playing best of 1, so we do have 4 Doomscar, because that's going to be clutch for dealing with those pesky aggro decks early on. We also have Sigrid Godfavored is another lovely way to deal with those pesky aggro decks, as well as a potential target for Flicker of Fate as a way of dealing with attackers and kind of juggling you know, exile. You know, what we can do there is if Sigrid Godfavored is has something under it, if they attack, we can actually flicker Sigrid as a way of removing a different creature from attacking. So it's not the greatest plan, but it is a backup plan that can work wonders if need be. We also have the other name of the game for this deck is Card Advantage. We want to get as many cards as possible into our hand and as a way of pumping Alrund. So Alrund will help us get there on the secondary ability, where at the beginning of your end step, choose a card type, reveal the top 2 cards of your library, put all cards revealed this way, the chosen type, into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So that's fantastic. Oh, thanks, Big Mac. I appreciate that. No, Bunny Babe's good people. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that very, very much. So Alrund to help us deal with card advantage. We also have Nico Eris, who is, the name of the game is Shards with Nico. We want to create as many shards as we possibly can, because shards are a way to draw cards using excess mana. So we're turning mana into cards. We can play 1 card and get 5 or 6 cards out of it potentially with Nico. So that's pretty fantastic. We also have Metamized Prophecy for that same reason. We can use the Scry 2 to help us tee up Alrund's ability. And we also have the ability to draw 2 cards simply by casting the chosen card name when the time rolls around. And a lot of times we'll have a Cosmos Charger or a Doomscar in hand in a way that we were going to be playing it anyway. And so it's a way of getting some card advantage. And also being able to just check the top card of the library really helps with Alrund. We also saw it coming in Brazen Borrower, because they're 2 great ways to slow down our opponent, well, stop our opponent from doing whatever they want to do. Behold the Multiverse is also a great way to get card advantage, because it's you pay 1 card and you get 2 in response, and so that's really where, you know, really what we're looking for with this deck. The other cool thing is Brazen Borrower, because you're getting a bounce effect and a flying threat. This is another potential win con. We can actually swing in for the win with the Brazen Borrower pretty consistently. And on top of that, it only costs 1 card in our hand. See, card economy is really what this deck is all about. And Brazen Borrower is a great example of that. Yeah. And so that's the deck. We also have Crawling Barrens, which is if we do end up going into the full-on... Oh, thank you for the host, Big Mac. I appreciate that very, very much. Pot of Greed with Scry. You know, Duocat, you're not wrong. That's exactly what it is. Deck building challenge. You want me to build the Tibalt's Trickery deck? Okay, Duo. We're going to play a couple of games with this deck first, but then we can do that. Yeah, we can build the Tibalt's Trickery deck. You and those deck building challenges, Duo. All right, you got it, my friend. We can do that. So let's play a couple of games with this deck first. All right, standard ranks, Alrund, let's go. So Duocat, so do you have a list, a specific list you want me to reference? Because I don't. When it comes to that deck, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward glass cannon deck. Behold the Multiverse, Cosmos Charger, Flicker Fate in the opening hand. This isn't bad. We can work with this. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. That's true. You did suggest it. I forgot about that. Nope, we're in deck tech mode. Thank you, Duo. There we go, gameplay mode. I don't know why I never remember to do that. And let's foretell the Cosmos Charger. So the reason that we're foretelling the Cosmos Charger there is it gives us an opportunity to cast it early on turn 3, which is pretty fantastic. And then we'll be able to behold the multiverse, and it will spend a total of only 3 mana instead of 4 mana on those later. And our opponent's foretelling as well. All right, fair enough, fair enough. And we can do everything on their turn, so no need to rush it. All right, so our opponent's foretelling some more stuff. Cosmos Charger, I choose you. Let's go. Ooh, another Cosmos Charger. Don't mind if I do. Boom, baby. Let's foretell, behold the multiverse. Let's foretell that one too, because why not? Let's see, does our opponent have a... Well... This could become a white source and they could Doomscar us. That would be a mild bummer. They also might have Saw It Coming in there. Ooh, grabbing a swamp. Poison the Cup is probably one of these. And they're just going to foretell more stuff. Okay. They're foretelling a lot of stuff. Let us behold the multiverse. Ooh. That's a nice little control package. I will take it. Take that all day, every day. All right, I'm not going to bother foretelling these Saw It Comings because that would be a total of... Well, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's foretell one of them. Because the total mana output is going to be the same no matter what. And so I left up 4 mana there so that we have access to Saw It Coming. We have access to both Saw It Comings, Behold the Multiverse, and Cosmos Charger. Let's go ahead and flash out another Cosmos Charger. Let's be a little more aggressive than our opponent here. Do you want to see that coming, opponent? No. Interesting. So they've got a lot of stuff foretold. I'm guessing Poison the Cup. Yeah, there it is. And we can foretell that for free because we have double Cosmos Charger, which is pretty slick. You know, we had double Cosmos Charger for a second there. Ooh, Scrying to the bottom. That always makes me happy. Ooh, another poison in the cup. Okay, all right. Fair enough, opponent. Waiting for me to tap out. Very clever. All right. Ooh, Crawling Barrens. Don't mind if I do. So we haven't seen Alrund yet, which is a mild bummer. Do you counter the Hold the Multiverse opponent? Hey, Takabana. Well, fantastic. I'm glad you're here. How's it going, my friend? They probably have another poison in the cup for the Crawling Barrens, but you know what? Let's make them use it. Glad to hear it. Glad you're here, my friend. Your Yorn Brawl deck's been going well? Nice. I have not taken a look at that yet. I need to do that. Gonna let them behold the multiverse because we're gonna keep Saw It coming back. No, Takabana, thank you for the reminder. I need to check that out. Doom Foretold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Golden Egg, sure. Go ahead and draw a card. Alrund, you... Yep. You beautiful raven, you. Alright, let's go. Where's the reprint Lightning Greaves or Swiftfoot? Ooh, that would be fantastic, Takabana. Card is good because of Seedborn Muse. Oh, nice. Oh, sure. Yeah, we still have 43 cards in our library. They can mill us a little bit. I'm over it. So they're running Teferi's Tutelage and Doom Foretold. This is an interesting list our opponent's running here. Oh, Tim Ferry, right? Who doesn't love some good Azorius? Absolutely. That's the name of the game today. How's it going, Crimson? Yes, there is that goal for shaving my face. Oh, Takabana, if the best way to do it would be to post it into Discord. Unfortunately, there's an auto mod that would shut you down if you tried to post the link into the chat. And if I'm not mistaken, this is game unless they have instant speed removal. The Shave the Beard challenge is in the channel point donations. Let's say instant. Let's see. Do we get anything? Nope. All right. We'll mill a little bit. I'm over it. Milling away my Nikos. I don't love that, but that's okay. Doomscar. Get out of here with that nonsense. Got him. Yes. All right, so we were rocking some fun Azorius mid-range action today, and it's working. Oh my goodness, you guys are really bringing home the Shave the Beard challenge. You guys are going to be knocking that down a lot faster than I thought. So I'm going to need to dig through my boxes and find my razor because I don't even know where it is right now. Vanguard. We will find a night to play some Vanguard. Oh my goodness, you guys are crushing the and Sandman, good morning. Thank you for that contribution. No, Takabana, do you play Cardfight Vanguard? Because if so, you and Duo are going to get along famously. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, Big Mac. Yep, no, the beard is only going to last for so long, apparently. Let's go ahead and minimize prophecy. I can work with that. Yeah, no, the beard is we're gonna be saying goodbye to the beard in short order, it would seem. Let's go ahead and say Doomscar. Let's foretell that so they know exactly what I'm foretelling. But that's okay. Ooh, and they're gonna cast out the creatures anyway. I can respect that, opponent. Knowing full well that they're all gonna die. Ching ching, give me those cards. Get rid of those critters. Ah, the QB. Don't love that. Do not love that. The other cool thing that Flicker of Fate does for us here, we already have 2 white sources. We have far more blue in hand. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys are crushing it with the Shave the Beard challenge. I apparently should have set that goal a little higher. Let's see. The other cool thing Flicker of Fate can do is we can use it defensively as well. Well, let's do it this way instead, though. That way when they try to cast it out, we can counter it. Which is a 2-for-1 I don't love, but at the same time, it gets rid of that pesky questing beast. Let's actually leave our mana up. Big Mac with the best of 3 challenge. You got it. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and counter the Bone Crusher Giant here. That way they don't get the creature as well. Yeah, best of 7. Is that... Yeah, so Big Mac, how do you want to do that? A professional level match here, right? Yeah, I believe that's called a series. So yeah, Big Mac, I'm more than happy to do that. Foreign Klex, yeah, get that out of here. You want to do a few tournaments for MTG? That's awesome. Oh, you think you used your points incorrectly? Big Mac, I can refund those. Oh, it means each match is a series and you get to top 32? That's interesting. I did not know that. All right, so we're barely hanging on here. This is not looking good for us. Oh, hello, Imogen. Great Henge. I want to watch you play others and you win every match. Oh, got it. So similar to what we're doing right now. Except for the winning part. Oh, you won $1,000? That don't take him on it. That rules. Get that QB out of here. Oh, you wanted to donate to the beard. Got it. Here, let's there we go. I've refunded those points. You should have those back now. Let's go ahead and Cosmos Charger. Let's go. Dang it. We needed some removal there and we just didn't get it. Yeah, no, the Shave the Beard challenge is should be listed under Shave the Beard. I believe it's at the very top of the channel point redemptions. And brew them for your stuff. That's awesome. Oh, absolutely, Big Mac. My pleasure. Oh, you do? Well, thank you, Big Mac. I appreciate that. You know, I like the beard too. You know, we may grow another one in the future, but yeah, I know a lot of. I got a little bit of not grief for it, but some people were saying that they'd prefer me without it, so I can respect that. Believe in the cleave. Yep. Gonna block here, but it doesn't matter. We lose this game. This is the Aquaforce. Nice. Actually, Duo rocked me. So Duo got me to play Cardfight Vanguard. What was it, last week? And I actually, yeah, I was playing Spike Brothers, and he played Aquaforce. And actually, it was surprisingly fun, and he wrecked me. Although, actually, I did pretty well for a first-time player. No, Aquaforce and Spike Brothers were super fun. All right, we got the Doomscar in the opening hand. That feels pretty good. I mean, you're not wrong, Duo. I had some pretty epic beginner's luck. It was a good match, though. We had some good games. What's the meta in Vanguard, and can all tribes win? That's a great question. All right, so we're going up against Elves rocking 2 Doomscars in the opening hand. That feels pretty good. We'll let the Gates of Istfell go. Don't know if that's the right call or not, but it'll be okay. So do we Doomscar here, or do we wait? I think we wait, because Sigrid Godfavored can do some cool stuff for us. What is foretellable in the elf deck is the question. Sigrid's going to exile the token and block the Elvish War Master. No sense using up the Doomscar if we don't have to. We're calling Barons because it seems like a good idea. Foretell saw it coming because we only have access to 1 blue mana source, and that's going to be a way that we can yeah. So since we only have the access to 1 blue mana source, that's actually going to give us access to Saw It Coming, which is good. Skull Raid, eh? I don't love that. I'm gonna have to say no to that one. How about new? Another Elvish War Master. All right, fair enough. Alrund's here, baby. Let's go. All right, very cool. I love all the I love that Cardfight Vanguard is making a ooh, Turgid, the god of fright. Some scary stuff, naturally. And if I was considering, now the Doomscar is definitely happening. Fabled Passage is going to help us get to another island, and yeah, Behold the Multiverse isn't bad. We can work with that. Doomscar time, baby. Let's go. And Hawk is back. Yay! Oh, we got a great viewer average today, Big Mac. Very cool. I'm glad to hear it. Trying to show, I don't know if you've seen all buzz and Civic Underground Royal Knight. Oh, no worries at all, Takavana. You're good. Soul Shatter. And actually, Flicker of Fate does not get around Soul Shatter, so that's unfortunate. Let's foretell a Doomscar, because it seems like a good idea at the time. And why did it tap Crawling Barrens for that? Auto Tapper, I will never understand you. Mob Psycho with the raid. How's it going, Psycho? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? All right. Hey, Toxic, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here, man. Sort of losing in the end. Oh, these things happen. And again, why did it tap the Crawling Barrens for that? I need to stop letting the auto tapper do my foretelling. Pass on good vibes. I appreciate that, Psycho. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, my dude. So far, we're actually winning okay on... let's Behold the Multiverse. We could pump the Crawling Barrens or Behold the Multiverse. I think it's time to Behold the Multiverse. Actually, you know what? I'm cool with both of those. Because blue mana sources are a good thing to have, and we can just throw down Alrund. Our opponent's digging. Castle Locked doing some work here. Let's say instant. Did we get anything? Nope. Both lands. Dagnabbit. But we're digging past our lands, which we don't need. Imogen, what's going on? You're getting very frisky with my microphone today. I do appreciate the raid, absolutely. Yeah, so big shout out to Mob Psycho. If anybody out there is not already following Mob Psycho, definitely go give him some love. Man, it's tough typing. Tough typing with a cat bunting your hands. Aghanim Awakening, eh? Alright. That's a thing. Discard a land, which means they get a free land. Mildly annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright. Absolutely, Psycho. Absolutely. I should not have played that out. Oh, well. Let's just bounce Turgid. When in doubt. Holzman is here as always. Love it. Say land. We got one. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, no, the cat is definitely getting all up in my business at the moment. And I'm more or less tapped out, so if they wanted to mess with me, now would be a good time to do so. And I chose to discard Flicker of Fate there because if I discarded the land, they were going to get it. Chump blocks, all right, doing its thing. We're making shards. We're making shards, baby. Let's go. Let's say land just because there's a good chance that we're gonna get something. Okay, cool. Yes, Duocat, we will build the Tibalt's Trickery deck. Don't worry, we will. So Toxic, right now we are playing with an Alrund Azorius Midrange deck. All right, Nico bites it. Mild bummer, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and lose 3 life. Discard the Fabled Passage so they get another land. All right. Masked Vandal blowing up a shard token. That's actually a good call. That's a good call on our opponent's part. Okay, so what we can do here, we have the mana for Doomscar and then activate the Crawling Barrens. So yeah, let's do that. Got him. Yeah. Excellent. All right, so this is already deck's working pretty well. We got a 60% win rate so far. I'm not mad at that. All right, let's play one more game with this deck, and then we'll build a Tibalt's Trickery combo deck. Oh yeah, Toxic. All right. Let's do this. So we got Doomscar in the opening hand, which feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Metamized Prophecy, saw it coming. This is actually a very control-heavy hand. We only got the 2 lands, which isn't great, but we are on the draw, so let's go for it. And this is gonna become an island right out of the gate. Or actually, is it? Actually, I think that should become a plains. That way we have access to the Doomscar. Yeah, and we're going up against, looks like food. All right. So we need to draw into some land. We need to draw into it yesterday. Plains. Okay, that means that this is coming down as the island. Get that Doomscar locked and loaded. Oh, Makina's your middle name, Lonnie? I didn't realize that. Yep, we got a kitty. We do have a kitty. All right, let's see. Let's go Minimize Prophecy. Let's scry 2. If there are lands on the top, they stay there. If they aren't, they don't. Let's see. Brazen Borrower, another Minimize Prophecy. Actually, Brazen Borrower is pretty great. Does Brazen Borrower stay? Nah, we need land. And that Goose is putting in some work. What's with the kitty? Her name is Imogen. Yeah, her name is Imogen, and she is a very friendly little Yeah, she. I don't know. I have a cat. I don't know what to say. Let's go Haka, Whispering Raven. Yeah, no, we actually have 2 cats. Let's see. Let's go Metamize Prophecy again. Oh, Grape, I saw that. I saw the meme that you sent. It's delightful. No, he's gonna win if we don't stop the ramp. It's true. We don't have a good way to deal with the Planeswalker is kind of the problem. I'm kind of wishing that we had kept the Brazen Borrower earlier. Imogen is in rare form today. She is definitely all up in my business, more than even usual, which is saying something. I did laugh, Grape. I did. Yeah, no, Toxic. I think you're right. We're not in the greatest position here. It was a lot of cards. Yeah, no, I can identify with that, though. This is the scary thing. Let's say Sigrid. Haka Whispering Raven, because I want to draw those cards. Give me those cards. All the cards. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You can play the island for turn, which feels pretty good. And we have Sod coming back, but it's probably not going to be enough. Yeah, Grape sent me a meme that showed somebody that showed a bulk bin that had been thrown out on somebody's stairs, and there were just a ton of Magic cards. What did the painter say to her sweetheart? I love you with all my art. I'm guessing art. Oh my goodness, Imogen, can you just calm down, please? That'd make me super happy. I think we're gonna flicker Haka. Better start gathering, right? But yeah, Lonnie, I'm guessing I love you with all my art. What sound did the gun make when the priest shot through 2 benches to kill a master? Pew pew. Oh, very nice. Stupid Great Henge. I'm not going to be sad when that card rotates. I'm actually going to be very happy when that card rotates. Alright, Vivian's a problem and we don't have a good answer for her. Of course they have Love Struck Beast. Why wouldn't they? And I feel like drawing those cards. So gimme the cards. Ching ching. Let's go. I'll start chewing away those blockers. Actually gave one of them trample. Yep. So there we go. They're all gone. Good thing we got that Doomscar back. Got it right, even just thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. All right. And I did just wake up. Coffee's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you what. Tree Shaker Chimera. Interesting. Okay. And they got a Feasting Troll King too. Ouch. Ouch. With a side of ouch. Yes, so I was wondering whether or not we were going to Doomscar this turn. Not wondering anymore. There's no question. And Tree Shaker Chimera, surprisingly good card. Henge is a GG. No, you're right, Toxic. I'm pretty sure we're dead here. Just to overpowered Eldraine cards. But we lose to overpowered Eldraine cards a lot. And underpowered Eldraine cards, apparently. Although I like Crashing Drawbridge in general. No, I like the Mana Screw emote. I'm happy with how that turned out. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, we're depending on a lot of one-for-one interactions, and they're just not quite getting us there. Of course they have another one. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, Charger is pretty solid. Yeah, Cosmos Charger can go a long way, but not against this. All right, rock on, Mob Psycho. Do it up. Ugh, I say. Ugh. Yeah, so now we don't want to use our Flicker of Fate defensively. Unless it's on the token. And One Tree Shaker, should I use it? It's a good card, but just having only one is bad in the deck. I don't think so. I think if it's good enough to include in the deck, it's good enough to have one of in the deck. Yeah, we're just dead here. Yeah, unfortunately, he can't attack with the Lovestruck Beast because he doesn't have any 1/1s. Yeah, and Flicker Fate on a token is just a kill spell, which is pretty handy. But yeah, no, Toxic, I see what you're saying. Is it worth it to have only one in the deck if the one is all you have? And I think in the case of Tree Shaker Chimera, I think it's probably worth it. I think that card is good enough that you can justify it. Oh my goodness, excuse me. And I've got a free shot on Vivian, which I'm going to take, but it's not going to be enough. Hey, Arhenia, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. So I'm sure you're enjoying seeing the progress on the Shave the Beard community challenge, because people are definitely coming around to the idea of me shaving, apparently. Is good at the card. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think Great Henge is just too good. I think Great Henge is straight up a design mistake. As I kick my headphone cable. Yeah. Very good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead here. So let's just go ahead and scoop it up. All right, let's do one more, and then there was a deck building challenge that was thrown out earlier. Duocat did challenge me to build the Tibalt's Trickery combo deck, so we are going to be doing that today. Well, let's go ahead and jam one more on Alrund. Oh yeah, we're not going to have a Shave Imogen challenge, don't worry. No, Lonnie, I'm inclined to agree. I think Great Henge should never have been printed. And Magic, thank you for the host. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, no, Great Henge, yeah, if they banned Great Henge, I wouldn't be mad. When it rotates, it's going to be not a moment too soon, that's for sure. It's kind of a goofy hand, but let's keep it. Another blue source would be great. This fabled passage is going to become an island post haste. Secret God Favor is going to be able to do some good stuff for us here as well. Man, I don't know why I'm yawning so much this morning. I can't help it. I apparently just need more coffee. When in doubt, get more caffeine in the veins. And the arteries, for that matter. Although, anyway. Let's go Haka. Because Haka is a 2/3 blocker with flying for 2. Oh, you just got up to Arhenia? Rock on. They just stole my Cosmos Charger. I don't appreciate that at all. And they might have a Rimrock Knight in hand, which would be a little bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. Yep, there it is. We still take the robber out with us, which it feels okay. Let's foretell Cosmo here. Oh, oh, yikes. Oh, thank you, Big Mac. Well, I've got, yeah, it's actually a simple gold band, but on my right hand I do have a spinner ring. Yeah. Let's get Cosmo in on the action. And thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Let's go white. That way we have access to Sigrid. And we are on the defensive here, and that's okay. So if they attack with all, we can throw Sigrid, exile Annex, and then block the Robber the Rich. Hey, Pontologist, how's it going? Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, but now we can block everything, which feels pretty good. They're believing in the cleave, which is fair. I can't fault them for that. We can double block here, in which case Sigrid and the Cosmos Charger would both bite it, but so would the Robber. I guess Robber's just coming in. I'm not overly happy about that. We're going to go ahead and foretell that. But we have Flicker of Fate in hand, which next turn can knock off Embercleave as well as prevent the attack. So we'll be okay. And Borrower, it's true. Oh, the spinner ring fits the perfect personality perfect. Well, thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we can unflicker the cleave, or we can just flicker the Robber the Rich. So he is no longer attacking, and the Embercleave is going to fall off. So that's kind of nice. Yep, so yes, we just unflickered the cleave, just got it off there. Flicker of Fate's a pretty cool card. I like it. And now that they tapped out, we can bounce the Robber back to their hand. Not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. That can be a blue source. Boom and boom. No, Toxic, you're not wrong. Ugin is incredibly broken. Yeah, Ugin's another one of those, if it got banned, I wouldn't be sad. A Thassa Brawler trying to abuse wizards and ETBs might work better in Azorius. Okay. Potentially. Potentially. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about how this match has turned out. And we have another flicker and saw it coming just in case there's any other combat shenanigans. They don't have to block here, but they probably should. Of course, the only one they can block is Sigrid. So yeah, all right, cool. No, a Thassa Brawl deck with a bunch of Wizard ETB stuff. That sounds like fun. Also, let me go ahead and turn my game audio on so we get a little bit of those fun sound effects. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and see that coming. Get Bone Crusher out of here. Got him, yes! White, blue, red. Ooh, there you go. No, Pontologist, there are a lot of good red wizards out there nowadays. All right, cool. So, channel points have been spent. There was a deck building challenge issued. Yeah, so this is the Azorius Alrund Midrange. I'm liking this deck. I think it's pretty fun. Why not play music in the background? I do actually have music in the background, Toxic. It's a little quiet, but it's there. I can turn it up a little bit if you want. But yeah, no, I do have music in the background. Yeah, I just keep it a little bit. I just keep it low. Let me know if that's too high. Yeah, it's just there to add a little bit of, to add a little texture to the stream. It's, you know, I'm not trying to make a big deal about it, but it is there. Yeah. All right, so let's see. So there's so we need to build the Tibalt's Trickery combo deck. So let's see. And let me go into deck tech mode. Or deck build mode as it is. So Tibalt's Trickery, we need 4 of those in there. It's not Tormod's Crypt, 4 of those. Stonecoil Serpent, 4 of those. Any music or Twitch has copyright for it? I'm actually using an app called Pretzel Rocks, which is all copyright free music. Unfortunately, you can't play any music. Otherwise, you run the risk of getting what's called a DMCA strike, which is basically the music industry coming after you for using their stuff without permission. It's generally a really bad time and can really hurt a channel. And by really hurt a channel, I mean like can completely shut down a channel. So yeah. Who stole Mono's deck? Oh, the Tibalt's Trickery deck is like, this is a meme deck that's been making the rounds. In the early access event, I know Day 9 actually streamed it. Oh, you know what? I don't have any comas. Let's see. I have 2 mythic rares. We can work without it. Let's see. We got Ugin. So we definitely need Ugins. Genesis Ultimatum's pretty great. Yeah, people don't steal decks and they make their own, right? So Genesis Ultimatum, Ugin. What other huge threats? I saw one that was running Lockmere Serpent, which was an interesting choice. Interesting, not necessarily good. Let's go 6 and 7 drops. Let's see what we've got. Kiorabas the Sea God. Let's definitely get those in there. Dana sundered a Tibalt's game yesterday because the opponent had a 1 blue mana bounce spell. Turn 2 bounces 6 mana snake thing. Oof, nice. Oh, Midnight Clock? You think Midnight Clock toxic? Okay. Asker Worm could be pretty great here, but what's good on turn 2 is really the question that we're going for. We can throw Maurag in here. Two Midnight Clocks would be great. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, the 6 blue-green serpent. I know. Yeah, Coma is. Yeah, Coma is fantastic. I don't. Terror, you think? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna craft Coma. We're doing it. I only have 2 mythic rare wild cards, but we're doing it. Yep, there we go. Yeah, no, this guy's just too good. So you think Terror? So Terror Mount Velas or Terror of the Peaks? Which Terror are you thinking? Oh my goodness, the Cascade Emrakul with Tibalt's Trickery is disgusting. Absolutely. Which copies creatures and artifacts? It's in blue, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, yeah, we're doing Tibalt with Coma Mob Psycho. That's what's going on. Terror of the Peaks. Okay. Yeah, this is disgusting. I can't believe we're doing this. And then I think we just need more land. The dumb 6/6 green mutator. Oh, you're thinking of I know the one. Auspicious Sterix, I think is the one you're thinking of. Make Garuda with Trawlers. Oh, Trawler, of course. We probably need Dream Trawler in place of Maurag, actually. Actually, Garuda with Trawlers? Ooh. No, I love Garuda. Actually, a Tibalt's Trickery Garuda deck. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. I like that a lot, actually. Nope, not as the companion. All right. Right? No, Mob Psycho. Let's do this. So Terror of the Peaks is fun. I think we may have to pull it in favor of this Garuda action. And unfortunately, Coma has an odd converted mana cost, but Coma's just so good. We're going to likely hit him off the Genesis Ultimatum, so that's worth it. All right, this is a weird deck. This is a super weird deck. Let's see what we can do with it. All right, some mana base. Let's get that filter out of here. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and go. That's odd. Does Search of Greatness go in the deck? Because of the theme, but can it? I don't know much about the deck building, so... Oh, Toxic. In Search of Greatness could potentially go in here. This is weird, actually. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. Let me... Yeah, the pips had disappeared over the top of each, and my cursor wasn't showing up in here. Okay, so we got 4 Fabled Passage. And let's see, we need mountains. That's really all we need, theoretically. So let's look at all the pathways that have red. Riverglide is great. We can also do Sage Crown because we do have the Coma in here. And Dream Trawler, so might as well go with that one as well. Don't need... Actually, and Blightstep because we do have Garuda, so why not? Actually, Fabled Passage doesn't fit anymore because we got nothing but pathways. All right. All right. It is playing Stone Coil for 0 and Tibalt to get big stuff. Exactly. Zeronto, how's it going? Can still cast an even CMC one from her deck. Sorry, advanced mana cost. Oh no, Mob Psycho, it's all good. So this is the goal of this deck is to ultimately hit a Genesis Ultimatum off of Tibalt's Trickery and hope for the best. Serpent Crypt the best to keep your Tibalt's good on turn 2. Yes. Yeah, Stone Coil Serpent and Tormod's Crypt both allow us to hit. Yeah. So if you're not familiar with this deck, this is a Gumpy combo deck. that it's kind of, we're doing our spin on it. And the whole idea is Stonecoil Serpent or Tormod's Crypt for 0. And then on turn 2, we Tibalt's Trickery, the 0 cost spell, and then it spins into something big. In a perfect situation, it's going to spin into a Genesis Ultimatum, which is going to give us an Ugin, a Coma, and a Garuda, which is going to spin us into a Dream Trawler. Perfect situation. The chance of that happening, fairly slim, but you never know. You never know. Terror of the Peaks here is fun. I think Terror of the Peaks doesn't exactly fit with the... Although, actually, that could just win the game. Yeah. The Loop Mill deck. Oh, Zaranto, I have not yet. I'm thinking that's going to be tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, though. Yeah, so let's give it a shot. So Terror of the Peaks is pretty great. It doesn't combine with Garuda, and Coma is already doesn't go with it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and remove the Terror and Midnight Clock in favor of Emergent Ultimatum. That's another ultimatum that can give us 2. Make Garuda great again, right? I hear you, Mob Psycho. The White Griffin instead of the clock. Which White Griffin are you referring to, Arhenia? I'm thinking something like that. So this is a gumpy combo deck. There's no question about it. The Archon of Emeria. Emergent only hits monocolor. Oh, you're right, it does. So never mind. Just kidding. Let's get that out of there. No, you're 100% correct. Nope, you're right. So Emergent Ultimatum's not good. So I think the Archon of Emeria, where each player can only cast 1 spell each turn. Yeah. Yeah, Garuda unfortunately does not count as monocolor. Even though you can cast him for a single color, his color identity is blue-black. Ooh, Yadaro would work in here. He has an odd converted mana cost, though, which is a mild bummer. But you know what? Let's go for it. Why not? And Yadora would also work as a backup plan in case everything goes sideways, which, let's be honest, 90% of the... I'm guessing about 60% of the time this deck is going to get wrecked. Hey, Ingolf, how's it going? So we are playing the Tibalt's Trickery deck next, because Duo redeemed a deck building challenge. Yeah. Still, I don't need to up my game. It's all good, Psycho. It's all good. Yeah, believe it or not, the hybrid mana does not count as monocolor, unfortunately. So yeah, Emergent Ultimatum wouldn't work in this deck at all, unfortunately. But that's okay. But yeah, Ingolf, how's it going, my friend? Good morning. All right, so here we go. Let's give this a shot and see what we can do with it. This is so awkward. This is gonna be awkward for sure. But let's do it. And you know what? Let's do it in ranked. Why not? Actually, you know what? I need to give this thing a proper name. We'll just call it Tibalt's Trickery because that's what it is. And let's give it some sleeves. I'm thinking the Fibblethip sleeves. Mana problems most of the time. Probably Pakor. Oh yeah, no, and we have no removal. Yeah, no, this is a glass cannon combo deck. There's no question about it. No, that is all this is. No, so we are gonna mulligan down to the combo. Like has arrived, just kidding. Right, Grape? Yeah, this is a glass cannon combo deck. So yeah, we're not gonna be able to actually cast most of what we've got here. This is gonna be awkward at best, but let's see what we can do with it. And when it hits, it's gonna be satisfying. I have no doubt about it. It's just, it's not gonna hit most of the time, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, no, Pakor. It's not a well balanced deck. There's no question about it. And we're gonna mulligan because we don't have Trickery in hand. And we're going to mulligan because we don't have Trickery in hand. And we're going to mulligan because we don't have Trickery in hand. There we have Trickery. We don't have any 0-cost spells. I guess we keep this. Let these guys go. And we need to top deck a 0-cost something, and we have 8 of them. It's more of a fun deck than a competitive deck. Oh, 100%. And we got there. We got the Stonecoil Serpent, so let's see what we can do. Going up against a dude named Corey. Let's go. Agonizing Remorse, and we're dead. Just like that. Game over, man. Game over. All right. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, drawing a new one is exactly what we need to do. There's nothing else to it. They can't remove creatures, so those two just chill. Yeah, Agonizing Remorse, that was the single worst thing we could go up against. Did not draw what was just discarded. I cycled a Yadaro, Wandering Monster. Then we'll discard Dream Trawler. Cycle another Yadaro. Into Genesis Ultimatum that we will never play. We just will never play that Genesis Ultimatum. Yeah, I lack enough skills to draw the card. Yeah, and we got hit by Agonizing Remorse to get rid of the Tibalt's Trickery, which definitely messed us up. And we're going up against, yeah, going up against a hand-hate discard deck. Like, this is the worst matchup. I'm just going to lose the life. I don't want to discard anything. I certainly could discard the Genesis Ultimatum because it's a useless card in our hand. But, I'll hang on to it for now. Because why not? No, never mind. Yep, Coma's not doing us any good, except aside from being another thing we can discard. So if the top card of this deck is a Tibalt's Trickery, play the Serpent. I would love to. I'd love to. Unfortunately, we don't have the mana for it. Oh, the Stonecoil Serpent. Derp. Dude, I know. I'm all in on this combo. I'm dedicated to figuring out this combo. But no, all right. All right, okay. I'm sorry, Arhenia. I'm slow this morning. Yeah, no, we're still dead for sure. No, Turgor's Lantern did us in. The Agonizing Remorse did us in. This is a Glass Cannon combo deck. That's what it is. The combo goes off on turn 2, and we either hit it or we don't. And in that case, we got messed up by the one piece of interaction that can really, yeah. Yeah, no, we were on Serpent too late, but even then, we were just holding on. And the moment we cast that out, though, if we cast the Serpent the previous turn, we would have been able to hold on. Yes. However, we wouldn't have had one of our key combo pieces in hand. And so if we did top deck a Tibalt's Trickery, we would then have to dig for a 0-cost spell that we could use against the Tibalt's Trickery. So I stand by that decision. Like, I don't think that was a punt necessarily. It wasn't, we were in the worst situation that deck could be in. Mulligan, again, no Tibalt's Trickery in hand, so we're mulliganing some more. Keeping this all day, day. Let's do that. Yeah, too much hand hate. There was just way too much hand hate. There's nothing we could do against it. And I was expecting a duress there, and I was going to be super duper sad. All right, full control is enabled. Let's do this. And yes, I do want to. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens. What are we spinning this into? Ugin. Could be a lot better. Turn 2 Ugin. And the opponent scoops. Yeah. Yep, easy crypt, right? Well, that works. Yeah, 50% win rate. Let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can do. Time to retire the deck. Exactly. We hit 50%. We're good. I'm telling you, I don't think this deck is good. Like, I don't think this is a good competitive deck. I think this is a fun, goofy deck. Tibalt's Trickery, if we had the 0 cost, I would definitely keep this. Although we can cycle Yidaro to dig for it. You know, we got 8 in the deck. Let's see what we can do with this. So we may not be able to pop it on turn 2, but I think we'll be able to hit this by turn 3 or 4. Which may be too late, frankly, but let's see what we can do. Dream Trawler. And my mouse is giving me some grief. I think I may need to replace the batteries. Top deck go, absolutely. M21 packs and opening it most of the time. Green card, is it a bug or something? It's toxic, and I don't think that's a bug. I mean, that might be. I'm not familiar with that experience. All right. Yeah, are the packs themed or no? Yeah, I don't know if it just knows you play green and therefore it tailors that to that. I don't think so. Yeah, I believe there were theme packs for M21. In physical cards, yes. Are you buying them from the store or are you buying them on Arena? Yeah, Ors of Angels will give us some time. I should have mulliganed. I should have mulliganed down. There we go. Never mind. Never didn't have it. All right. Full control enabled. And yes, I do want to Tibalt's Trickery in my own Torment script. Tibalt's Trickery whiff. Dang it, after all that, we still whiffed on it. I'm thinking we might as well scoop here and go to the next game. Is there anything that we can do here? If we top decked Yidaro cycled into a Yidaro, we might be able to do something. Of course, chances of that happening, slim to none. Tibalt's Deckery, it's true. I'm telling you guys, this deck isn't good. Can nearly play Trawler. Nearly. Yeah, not quite, but nearly. Thank you, Ingolf. If channel points had not been spent, I probably wouldn't be playing this deck right now. Actually, I know I wouldn't be playing this deck right now. I'd be playing that Alrund deck that's actually working okay. Yep. And with that, we out. I'm gonna say good game. Scoop it up. Let's go. Eldraine Theros and Call Time looks like. And so that, oh, M21 didn't have theme packs? I didn't realize that. More troll than your historic. Yeah, it's pretty troll. This is a pretty troll heavy deck. I know you do, Duocat. No, Duo, you actually made me play Mill Rogues that one time. I know you love to see me suffer. This is mono troll, 100%. Yes, this is troll tribal. Except troll tribal is actually a thing that you could theoretically do that we have tried before. We did try doing a troll tribal land destruction. I'm keeping this all day, every day. Stonecoil Serpent, Tibalt's Trickery in the opening hand, and we have 2 Ugins in hand, which means that we're not likely to hit one off the Tibalt's Trickery. So Toxic theme packs, if you buy physical cards at the store, there are packs that are actually dedicated to specific colors. So you can actually buy a green theme booster pack so that you know the cards in there are going to be green. Just leave the game if you don't remove my hand, right? Or if you don't have removal in hand, right? No, mill deck is rough, for sure. No, the mill deck is rough, and I'm not a fan, which is why Duo made me play it once, using a deck building challenge. Want to make every mana red, try to get some colors for emergency plans. Yeah, I can appreciate that, Arhenia. And Boofish is taking his time. Yeah, no mill indeed. All right, let's see what we can do. Full control engaged. Paying 0 for Stone Coil. Confirm 0. Tibalt's Trickery. Yes, I'm sure. Let's see what we spin into. Tormod script. Turn 3 Tormod script. How can we lose? Why run graveyard decks? Yep. Oh, there's the Genesis Ultimatum. Curse you, Tormod script, for being in the way of my Genesis Ultimatum. Grr. Grr, I say. Scrylands, I think you're right, Grabe. Although they come into play tapped. Yeah. They come into play tapped, and Tibalt's Trickery does mill. So the Scry doesn't really help as much as you might think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. Smork goes. Don't bother with yards most of the time. I love my graveyard. Yeah, no, I'm with Toronto. I do love Reanimator. Let's see. Well, and now we have 2 black sources, so if we top deck a Garuda and 1 more land, we can cast it out and hope for the best. Because we could, yeah, no, that crypt was incredibly unfortunate. We could now theoretically hit a Garuda into a Dream Trawler, which could win us this game. So we do have an emergency backup plan, but it's really dependent on those top decks. Because if we need to resolve an Ugin, we're dead. Yeah, that's true. Somebody, yeah, no, I think Toxic was asking about Nylea. New EDH deck that can play. Oh, yeah? Oh, great, what's that? Yeah, no, our opponent has thrown down Nylea. Another Crystalline Giant, that's a good card. Oh, you're building a deck around Finn the Fangbear? Nice. So yeah, going Death Touch Tribal Poison action, love it. Well, there's another Tibalt's Trickery. If only that Tormod script was in our hand. And yes, I do want to blow up my own graveyard. Get a gun. Don't touch my stuff, Scavenging Ooze. Double Infect, nice. You're gonna be rocking Death Touch and Infect in there? Oh, great. That sounds nasty. I love it. All right, so if we top deck a Stone Coil Servant or a Tormod's Crypt, we'll be able to fire the combo one more time. And just hope for the best. Although at this point, I think it's too little too late. Yeah, and we're not dead yet. Yep, we're dead. All right, I'm telling you guys, this deck's not good. This deck is not good. It's fun when it works, but Second alt, right? No, great. That sounds nasty and fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. Thank you, Engulf. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep playing it. Channel points were spent. I'm gonna get at least one more win with this deck. Even if it kills me, I'm gonna do it. You can optimize it more and extend. Okay, I believe that. Tibalt, Trickery, Torment Script. We got it. We're gonna let Coma go back. So greedy with it. Still, thanks for it. Oh, absolutely, Mob Psycho. I'm dedicated to that idea. I like it a lot, actually. Deck only works. Yeah. Full control. Let's go. Let's roll the dice. See what happens. You've got to be kidding me. How are other content creators winning with this deck? I don't understand. Why do you need? All right, that's fair. Have a good one. Yeah, how are other creators winning with this deck? I don't understand. I don't understand it. We are having the worst luck. Epic luck, yeah. At least the games are quick. You're not wrong, Ingolf. The games are quick. I mean, we should probably just scoop it up. If we hit, we should just if we hit, we should play it out. If we don't, we should just scoop. Because your viewers haven't slapped the like button and smashed the subscribe. Oh, is that right, Takabana? Lotus Cobra? Potentially Parkour. Oh, but see, you're thinking like a proper deck builder. And see, this is a gumpy combo deck. No, this is a glorified coin flip of a deck. You ever made a mono green land deck? It's kind of insane. Played it against 40 tokens. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I have played. I haven't played mono green, but I have played. I've played a Simic, ramp deck. They ramped into Tibalt Cosmic Imposter for real? Holy cow. Lotus Cobra is crushing it over here. And they stole my Garuda. I don't appreciate that. Now they're going to Vorinclex and punch a bunch. Or is that Genesis Ultimatum? Yeah, that's a Genesis Ultimatum. Boo earns. Yeah, they printed so many trick cards for mono green decks. Oh my goodness. That was a good hit off the Genesis Ultimatum. Why can't we get hits like that? So many trick cards for mono green decks. They're breaking the color chart for already strong color pie and add more and more tricks, right? No, Takabana, I'm inclined to agree. I think things are getting out of hand with green. All right, let's cycle this, see what we get. Stone Coil. Yeah. Well, we're gonna win one more game with this, and then we're moving back to Alrund. Because I want to win. I want to actually win some games. So Duocat, I hope you're entertained. This is rough. Yeah, but at least these games are quick. That's definitely the yep, we don't have the trickery in hand. You're very entertained. I'm glad. Can you open your Yorn deck and maybe take a look or fix it or add stuff before you get the next win? You know what, Takabana? There is actually a channel point redemption for feature your deck. If you have the points for that, I'd love to do that on stream. Otherwise, I'll take a look at, off stream. And I realize I'm still in deck tech mode. Let me go into gameplay mode. Hey Mojo, how's it going, my dude? Tibalt's Trickery, no 0 cost. We have 8 in this deck. But you know what? Let's see if we can mull down to... keeping 1. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Fin the Fangrein and Hornet's Nest. Oh, nice. So Hornet's Nest produces an obscene number of... Hornet's Nest produces an obscene number of death touchers, especially if somebody hits it with, like, say, a blasphemous act. And so that's, yeah, we did the Mulda 1 Zeranto. I've gone up against this deck, and I have lost against our buddy Dean, who did have to Mulda 1 using this deck. So I know it can be done. But he had incredible luck, and we're having terrible luck. But yeah, Hornet's Nest, whenever... Hornet Queen is another one that you might want to look at, Grape, if it's not already in there. The newer sets would be hard to disagree, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop this up. Yeah, we're not drawing what we need. Let's just move on to another game. Yeah, move those. Yeah, excellent. Glad to hear it, Grape. But yeah, no, Hornet's Nest is a super fun card. Oh, Mojo with the challenge. All right, my dude. Well, let's. These games are super quick, so let's knock out one more with the Trickery deck, and then Mojo, you are up, my friend. Let's go. No, Duocat, you're not wrong. I am getting frustrated because this deck sucks. This deck is terrible, and I don't say that often. You guys know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm hesitant to say that a deck is straight up bad, but this deck is straight up bad. Maui Beast Tracker? Wanvuli Beast Tracker? I'm not familiar with that card at all. I agree this deck is not exactly fun besides the first time you combo off for either player. Yeah, no, Ingolf, I'm inclined to agree. No, this is going to be our last game, win or loss. Like, yeah, win or lose, this is going to be our last game with this deck. Because it's also kind of frustrating because I actually did build a deck that I think is actually pretty decent for today, and yeah, instead I'm playing this. Yeah, but no, Ingolf, I'm inclined to agree. This isn't fun. So Human Scout 2/1 when Wanvuli Beast Tracker enters the battlefield. Search your library for a creature with Death Touch, Hexproof, Reach, or Trample, and reveal it. Shuffle your library and put a card down. Nice. Mojo, what rule is that? Oh, that's all good, Duo. You're good. Well, we can hit the combo. Let's see what we can do. Confirm 0. And yes, I'm sure. There it is. Thank you. All right, now we can whiff off the we can still whiff this. That wasn't a great hit. And I guess I'll put the Stonecoil Serpent into play so it can die immediately. Don't pick a Garuda deck. You got it, Mojo. So actually, Mojo, I built an Azorius mid-range deck featuring Alrund, which I've actually really enjoyed. And you know what? Let's protect our Garuda with a Tibalt's Trickery and just see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. 8 Garudas too many. Yeah. I want to keep my Garuda around. At this point, I'm just memeing because, yeah. Yeah, no, at this point, we are... and we, you know, we're 2 lands away from actually just hard casting an Ugin, which is fine, I guess. 8 Garudas is too many. I completely agree. But no, Mojo, I will not pick a Garuda deck. Yep, and with that, let's just scoop it up because yeah, we're gonna dirtle a bunch. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm done playing Tibalt's Trickery. I'm done. Unless I'm playing in a Boros deck and I'm playing it defensively, I'm not playing that card anymore. All right. Cool. 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 So with that, let's go ahead and jump out into this contest with our buddy Mojo. Feel free to throw the challenge my way, Mojo, when you get a chance. And we are going to be we're going to be going back to this Alrund deck because this deck is actually fun. It's actually fun and competitive. But yes, I completely agree that 8 Garudas is too many. Let's go. Although I do love watching Garuda go off. I do enjoy that very, very much. And sorry for getting a little salty, guys. It's sorry for getting a little salty. Oh, you're good, Mojo. Yeah, if you want to just minimize it so you can't see my hand, that's all I ask. Oh, this is the new Garuda? Excellent. I can't wait to see it, Mojo. I'm looking forward to it. No, we're going to have fun now that we're done with Tibalt's Trickery, that's for sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I can work with this. I may regret this, but I can work with it. Hello. He's already flashing the GGs. All right. We're going to foretell that because I feel like it. And Imogen's getting up in my biz, per usual. All right. And one of the reasons that we foretold saw it coming is because that gives us access to access to both Saw It Coming and Sigrid on our turn. You know what? Let's actually cast out Sigrid and let's see if she resolves. Because I want to put a threat on the board. Because I love playing more aggro style. Anyway, so let's do it. Akka, the Whispering Raven. Let's go. Niambi, okay, all right. Interesting, interesting. So with Niambi, when she enters the battlefield, return another creature to his hand. Mothra. That looks very bounceable. Not if I misclick. Badoing. Let's pop that back up to hand. And I want to scry a little bit, so let's go ahead and scry a little bit. Sigrid can go to the bottom, but let's keep that. Because that lets us do this. Haha. Let's just draw that card. Because sometimes you just gotta draw that card. See, here we go. This is what a game of Magic ought to look like. All right. Gates of Isfell. Let's do the thing. We're attacking with Alrund. I probably should have held my land so that I could have hit for 6 instead of 5. That would have been smart. Let's say instant again. Dang, should have said land. I was considering saying land, but I wasn't expecting Crawling Barrens to be on top. Garuda! Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Retaliation? Oh, could you throw it into the chat? I'm not familiar with retaliation. I mean, I'm familiar with the concept of retaliation, but not the card retaliation. We're playing Alrund and Garuda, right? This is just wholesome magic right here. Now I'm gonna say land. Get one. Okay. Made it work out, right? Ooh, Legion Angel. Nice. I like Legion Angel. That's a cool card. Yeah, and Mojo is a heck of a competitor, so I knew this was going to be a good game. Birth of Meletus, that's just a good card. I can't be mad. I mean, I could be mad, but it wouldn't be reasonable. Let's keep Alrund going. And I'm going to go ahead and flicker Mothra, which is going to pull Mothra out of combat. Thank you. Thank you, Mojo. Appreciate that. And then let's go ahead and throw the land. Oh, pff, oops. I did not see that. I did not think that through. My bad. Because, of course, Alrund had taken damage. And so the moment I played my land for turn, it killed Alrund. Which makes me sad, not gonna lie. That was just a goof. Yeah, that was just a goof on my part. So what happened there was Alrund had taken 4 damage. And the moment I played a land from my hand, I no longer had enough land in my hand to keep Alrund, beyond that 4 damage. His toughness no longer was high enough to survive the amount of damage he had taken, and so that's why he died there. Yep. Nope. So that was just me not. That was just me goofing. So retaliation, creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes blocked by a creature, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Oh, interesting. So it basically gives them a quasi rampage 1. Well, good thing we got Alrund back. Probably should have hit this first. Yeah, really should have hit that first. Let's say land just because I want to draw some cards. Okay, cool. No, so retaliation is interesting. It reminds me very much of an old ability called Rampage, where if a creature is blocked, so if a creature had Rampage 2, for example, and they were blocked by multiple creatures, for each additional creature beyond the first, they got +2/+2. And so retaliation, it sounds like it's giving everybody kind of a quasi Rampage 1. Ah, Niambi, doing some work. Starting Cosima to draw 2 cards. Okay. All right. Return target permanent card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Shepherd of the Cosmos doing some work. And Birth of Meletus is coming back. All right. All right. I can respect that. Alluring Scent. All creatures able to block target creature do so this turn. Oh, nice. Yes, retaliation would be fun with that. Absolutely. I do love Mothra. Just a good card. Let's behold the multiverse, shall we? Let's shall. That one can go. All right, I'm not mad at this. Unless one more time say land. Should have said instant. Oh well. But yeah, Alluring Scent or the card Lure as well does the same thing. Yeah. Alluring Scent being a sorcery, Lure being an enchantment. Yeah, Lure is an aura that when it's equipped to a creature, all creatures able to block it do so. Man, I feel so much better now that we're not playing Tibalt's Trickery anymore. Man. All right. Oh, Nemesis Mask does the same thing. Absolutely. No, Zeronto. Nemesis Mask is fantastic. Yeah, no, it does the same thing and you can move it around. This is true. Don't try Trickery, you'll lose 6 games out of 10 at best, right? No, Mob Cycle, well, and I know that we lose, yeah, actually, I think we lost all but one game. One person scooped to a turn 2 Ugin. Other than that, we lost every game with Trickery. Let's say instance, let's see what we get. Yay! A counter spell, I'll take it. Just the Ugin brokenness sometimes win. Sometimes. Do you want to counter this? Nah, you can get more Legion Angels. That's fine. Yes, commit to the Legion Angels. Bring on all of the Legion Angels. Yeah, so we're still attacking here. Yeah, Nyambi is a sweet card. I completely agree. I'm thinking the time has come to give this board a reset. Does it resolve? Yes, it does. Woohoo! Because there comes a time in every Azorius player's life when they just need to reset the board. And good thing all my stuff has flash. I'm gonna go ahead and say no this time. Dang it! He baited out the counter spell. He did it perfectly. Yeah, he baited out the counterspell perfectly. Charming Prince into Garuda. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that blink action. Ouch for the Garuda, right? All right. Let's go Cosmo. And then Garuda is going to be coming down next turn, which is going to feel real bad. Nope. And nope. Crawling Graves was tempting there, but I was hoping for the counterspell. Didn't get it. Garuda resolves. Sad face. Let's see, Thassa's Oracle or Vantress Gargoyle. Fine options. Yeah, Thassa's Oracle, pretty solid. Brazen Borrower, I choose you. Skyclave Apparition, farewell Cosmos Charger. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done here. The value off that Garuda was way too good. So yeah, we needed a top deck of Doomscar there, and we just didn't get it. All right. I feel like drawing some cards. I think this Cry 2 off Metamize is going to be pretty important. Nope and nope. Not what we need. And I can't block any of those attackers anyway, so I might as well swing in for a little bit of damage. Alright. Because Brazen Barber can't attack ground forces, unfortunately. As if it wasn't good enough anyway. Man, Shepherd of the Cosmos doing some work in this deck. I like it. I like this Azorius Garuda action. This is pretty cool. No, I'm not surprised. Mojo is the Garuda master. Farewell Doomscar. I needed you. 2 in the bin. Are there any in exile? No. Glorious Protector. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say Flicker here, I suppose. Yep, you're welcome, Mojo. The value, the value! This is pretty cool to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. So many triggers. So many triggers. And that was all on my turn, fun fact. And Shepherd of the Cosmos is back. Dude, Mojo, this is a slick list. I'm digging it. All right. So I feel like right now our outs are basically Doomscar or bust. This is all still on my turn. Gross. Gross, I say. Actually, no, I think we're just dead here. Let's dig for something, but at this point, I don't know what we could grab that could actually do anything. Actually, let's see. How many cards are left? He's got 12 cards left in library. I've got 7. Gross. Swinging with the team. I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's funny more than anything. I'm just going to go ahead and blink Garuda. Because that pulls Garuda out of combat. Puts us down to 3 cards left in library. Oh, that's gonna mill me out. Dang it. Dang it. I was hoping to actually blink Garuda on his turn and hopefully mill him out, but then have it mill us both out and have him be the next one who needs to draw a card. That was my hope. But unfortunately he got there first. That would have been a fun way to end it. We can finish this out. No, we can finish this, Mojo. Let's do it. No, I'm enjoying this deck. No, and I had a couple of outs and I had a couple of plays that, yeah. You double mulled? Okay. No, this is slick, dude. I'm digging it. Oh, no sideboard. Right. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Yeah. No, because I have not built a sideboard for this deck yet. I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. That's becoming a plains post haste. It's coming in Island. All right, that card is locked and loaded. That's his Oracle. A little card selection right off the top. Nothing wrong with that. Thinking this is going to become an Island. Is it an Island or should we go Plains here? Probably should have gone Plains now that I look at it again. But Haka's online. Let's go. Skyclave Apparition, how rude. Camouflage? I'm not familiar with that card. Love it. Love it. The Pathways was a great pickup for us there. Yeah, could you throw Camouflage in chat? It's terrifying. I believe it, Grape. I believe it. So Camouflage, cast a spell only during your declare attacker step. This turn, instead of declare blockers, each defending player chooses any number of creatures they control and divides them into a number of piles equal to creatures. Can block additional creatures and may likewise. Oh my goodness, this is so convoluted. Assign each pile to a different one of those attacking creatures at random. Each creature in a pile that can pile size do so. Holy cow! Yeah, that is nutso. I'm gonna go ahead and foretell that. I'm gonna go ahead and foretell that as well. Illegal blocks fizzle. Okay. monster will divide them into a number of piles equal to the number of attacking creatures for whom that player is the defending player. So it's banding, is what that sounds like to me. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's banding. At least that's a big token. Yeah, hello, indeed. I'll take that. Yeah, so the defending player needs to... Yeah, let's just chew through some of these. Great, no shards, let's go. Creatures those players control that can block additional creatures may likewise be put into additional piles. That sounds so convoluted. Alright, this is going to come in handy next turn, methinks. Yeah, methinks this this guy's definitely going to come in handy. Farewell, Nico. It's been a pleasure. So, Toxic, I'm going to have to go soon, unfortunately. But not at this moment. I'm definitely going to finish this match out. Yeah. I kind of have to. Cha-ching. And that will be foretold. Guess we do it tomorrow. Sounds good, Toxic. I'm looking forward to it. Shepherd of the Cosmos. All right. Ooh, bringing the Fable Passage back. All right. I see Gates of Istfel over there, too. Excellent card. It's just solid. It does exactly what you want. Ah, Thassa. Why wouldn't Thassa be in this deck? So much blinking. So much blinking. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Mojo. So what's going to happen there is the Charming Prince went to the graveyard. Agent of Treachery. Right, Zeranto? No, the Thassa Agent of Treachery combo was disgusting. Should have exiled the Prince with... yes, I probably should have, Pakor. You're right. Put hand in face down pile, pick up creatures, and then put them face down at random. You gamble with blocks. Oh, thank you, Grape. For the life of me, man, I was not making sense of camouflage. And then illegal blocks fizzle. So if a creature has flying, for example, and they get blocked by a creature without flying, it just doesn't go through. Okay, interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, thank you for simplifying that for me. Make a Masquerade deck? At some point, yeah, absolutely, Toxic. Yeah. It's probably a little too late, but I'll take it. You know what? I think I don't want that. I had an opportunity to scry it away last turn. I chose not to. That's so much better. Yes. Okay, cool. Oops, all Minotaurs is the idea of Master Deck that it's based. Oh, nice. No, Zeronto, I love that. Yeah, what is it with Deathbellow Warcry? No, that's a super fun idea. I like it a lot. I'm thinking that, and what other good ones? Pyre of Heroes could be another cool use for Maskwood Nexus. Choose a card name. Let's say... say Sigrid. Let's wipe the board clean. In turn, Charming Prince comes back. There's nothing to flicker. So you can gain some life. Yep, nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'd rather you not do that. Thank you, thank you. Ow, Prince to the face. Which card did we name? Sigrid? Well, I want to draw those cards, so I guess we're casting Sigrid. I drew nothing particularly good, but that's okay. But no, Zeronto, we're definitely going to build some kind of Maskwood Nexus deck. Yeah, we're going to make that happen, and I think an Oops All Minotaurs deck would be fantastic. So that might, we just might need to make that happen. Yeah, we're gonna see that coming. Excellent. Charming Prince gets to do stuff which I don't love, but could be a whole heck of a lot worse. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I feel like we're in a pretty good position here. Nope, saw it coming. Hello, indeed. And Cosmos Charger's coming online. I'm gonna go ahead and foretell that because I want it to be cheaper later. All right. So Thassa is a great value engine here. So Thassa and the Charming Prince are both doing some pretty cool things. I cannot argue that they're doing good work here. Let's say instant. Got one. All right, cool. Breath of Meletus, I'll let that resolve. I guess he might scry a little bit here. No, gaining life still. Okay. I can respect that. You know what? I think I want both those. I want options. I like having options. You may rearrange your attacking creatures and place them face down, revealing which is which only after defense is chosen. If this results in an impossible block, such as non-flying creatures blocking flyer creatures, illegal blockers cannot block this turn. This is the OG print text. No, nice. Zoranto, yes. Two chargers does that does result in foretelling being free. Say instant. Got one. Yes. Seemed pretty straightforward. Yeah, the problem is, like, to be honest, part of it is that I'm just playing a game. If I actually took the time to sit down and focus, I'm sure I could figure it out. Let's go more Cosmo. What? What do you mean what? If I was focused on camouflage and actually read the card out, I'm sure I could figure it out. That's what I'm saying. But I read the but I read it quickly while playing a game. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good here. Can tell which of us is having the stroke here, right? It's probably me. Boom, baby. I want to draw cards, so let's say land. Dang it. Should have named instant that time. Oh well. C'est la vie. What you gonna do? Gates of Isfil. It's a good card. Let's foretell some stuff for free. Yeah, that Gates of Isfil is doing some good work here. Let's see what we can see. So if he tries to cast out a Garuda, that needs to get countered post-haste. Let's see. I'm gonna let that resolve. I don't love it, but I'm gonna let it resolve. Then on the end step, give it the old bounce. Doing. Don't need that. I could use another one of those. Why not? Well, the thing I don't need is back apparently. How long is this game going on? It's been going on for a little while. It's been going on for a little while, and this is only game 2. And Mojo had me last game, and we've got the advantage this game. So it's looking like it's going to go on to a game 3. Let's go instant. Dang it. But yeah, Toxic, this has been a long game. And why the oops? I don't know. Oh, he could have cracked the Gates of Isfel last turn. Or could he have? I think that's what he was oopsing about. Calculated Apparition. That's rude. Getting rid of one of my chargers, eh? Alright, alright. Fair enough, Mojo. Fair enough. Another Skyclave Apparition? Oof, that one I'm going to go ahead and say no to. I'm fairly confident this is game. Yep. Okay, cool. So many interactions, right? You want to call it a draw? We can do that. We can do that unless you... If you want to play out game 3, then I'm fine with that too. Either way, I'm happy. No, this is crazy, man. These two decks going up against each other is super fun. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm absolutely down. Work? You know, Grape, it's true. I do need to go to work, but I'm working from home today. So I don't have my normal commute. So it's all good. So I have a little bit more time today than I normally would. And work? What's work? Who does that? I am, of course, kidding. And I appreciate that, Grape. Thank you. All right. So let's see. I'm thinking, Vantress Gargoyle is interesting in this list. I like that card. I think that's very good. Something boring. It certainly is, yes. Mills a card, that's fine. Ah, Cosmos Charger, that would have been nice. Oh well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna play out a Brazen Barber. That's what I'm gonna do. Making money sounds boring. Well, it doesn't have to be exciting to be worthwhile. Let's go ahead and foretell that. Let's start punching a bunch. And now Vantress Gargoyle can't block because Mojo only has 3 cards in hand, so that's pretty handy. Who's excited for Payday? Oh, the Payday is a beautiful day, no question. Let's go ahead and behold the multiverse. Don't need that, but that'll take that. Like the game or the money day, or the chocolate bar, also delightful. It's all good, Zeronto. No worries. I'll take that. Yeah, paydays, they're delicious. Oh, Toxic, I don't mind at all. So I actually sell e-learning training content. So if you've ever started a job and they made you watch a bunch of videos about you know, basic safety stuff and how to prevent sexual harassment and those types of things, I sell those videos. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not let you touch my brazen barber. Oh, Zoranta, that'd be hilarious. Oh, paydays have 0 chocolate? My bad. But it is a candy bar. Okay. You knew what I was talking about. Let's go Cosmos Charger. Oh, I played that too soon. My bad. I done goofed. Oh, well. We'll be fine. It is not a government job. It is a private sector. It's a private sector gig. Well, and my wife actually has a mild peanut allergy, so I don't eat that much. When it comes to candy bars with peanuts in them, I don't generally get a chance to indulge. Haka, I choose you. Let's go. Peanutty, salty, nougaty goodness. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I should have counted that. Oh well. C'est la vie. And he noticed my crawling baron, so he's keeping his blockers back. That is the weirdest pay schedule ever. We get paid weekly on Tuesdays. Really? I mean, that sounds kind of nice, actually. Yeah, I had a job where I got paid weekly once, and it was actually kind of nice. All right, I can work with this. On payroll, still all paper? That's bizarre, yeah. They gotta box something with the brood moth. It's a question of what, though. Locking the borrower, okay. Get out of here, luminous brood moth. Thank you, thank you. Farewell, Doomscar. Don't need that. I'll take that though. A little bit of insurance never hurt. The folks who sell the Sharp programs? No, we do not sell the Sharp programs. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that Garuda, and I'm fairly certain that means we win this game. Yeah. Pay stubs are printed on good old dot matrix printers. Glued shut or distribute our person to start the next delivery. Checks are handwritten. Wow, Zeronto, that's crazy. Dude, Mojo, great games, man. That was super fun. Oh, and I'm dropping my ring. No, that was an awesome, but yeah. Dude, well played, my friend. Well played. Yeah, I gotta say, those, I think those two decks worked well together. So this has been Alrund. I gotta say, I dig it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build a sideboard for this one, and this might be a best of 3 deck, because I think it's got legs. Oh, you hated that program. Rock on, great. All right, so unfortunately, the time has come now. I probably should go get ready for work. So let's go ahead and throw a raid out to somebody else on Twitch. Let's see who else is streaming Magic that we can give some love to. Let's see. I see a guy named Stevo who's enjoying coffee and hustling to Diamond. Let's go ahead and give him some love. Or hustling through Diamond, as it were. Yeah, have a great day, Zeronto. Have a good. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. You do right back at you, Mojo. Love you too, my dude. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Know that I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Catch you then.